The Senate failed to pass a bill that would create a regulatory framework for stablecoins. If the legislation is ultimately approved, it'll be the first time digital currency is brought into the U.S. financial system. Here's why it failed. Stablecoins are a cryptocurrency with a stable value because they're directly tied to an asset like the U.S. dollar.
But in the United States, stablecoins have operated in a legal gray zone. Stablecoin issuers trying to follow the rules can't be sure what rules to follow.
The GENIUS Act sets up an application process and operating rules for companies that want to be stablecoin issuers. It requires stablecoins to be backed at least one-to-one with reserve assets. To protect against money laundering and fraud, issuers would need to monitor and report suspicious activity, comply with U.S. sanctions, and block transactions that violate state and federal laws. It also clarifies that payment stablecoins are not backed by the U.S. government nor subject to deposit insurance from the FDIC.
Stablecoins are operating today without any of these requirements. And not passing this bill means allowing the status quo to continue. No consumer protections, no national security safeguards, and the risk of arbitrary enforcement actions from financial regulators.
The bill's sponsors said they were addressing concerns about money laundering and consumer protections. Then came President Trump's stablecoin. The investment firm MGX, which has ties to the United Arab Emirates Sovereign Wealth Fund, announced it would use Trump's stablecoin to invest in Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange. Democrats used that as leverage to push for more change.
President Trump and the crypto industry are not trying to jam through this bill because they know it will make corruption and bribery harder. They're trying to jam it through because they know it will turbocharge the size and scale of the stablecoin market and help boost the value of their own stablecoin ventures.
Supporters of the bill, including the Trump administration, say it's necessary to keep crypto jobs in America and to preserve the dominance of the U.S. dollar. Multiple lawmakers who voted against it said they'd be willing to change their votes with some improvements. I'm Ray Bogan for Straight Arrow News. For more reporting, download the SAN app.